3 deep breaths. After taking 3 deep breaths to relax the body, with the spine comfortably erect, become aware of your body as a cloud of sensations. Sense of pressure, temperature, smell. Your own body as a cloud of sensations. It's a cloud with not very sharp edge. It's a fluffy cloud. You know your body from the sensations. And among that cloud of sensations, there is sensation of breathing. Without any strain. Simply observe the cloud of sensations, and among that, the breathing sensations. Every breath is a conversation. Our body is in constant conversation with the universe. In fact, there is no separation. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara Mudra. May this practice be for the benefit of all. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, palms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And one last round. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Release. Today, let us approach Ushtrasana practice, camel posture. And the practice postures toward Ushtrasana would be to strengthen the lower back and also make it flexible. We get a lot of lower back pain and such because the lower back is a crucial part of the spine that carries a lot of weight. The entire upper body weight bears down on the lower back, and our lifestyle and postures don't allow us to take care of it. So we'll do that today. Cat posture. Inhaling, look up. Exhaling, look down, spine up. 4 more rounds. Awareness to your lower back. In fact, you can keep your awareness around your lower back to see how it is participating in normal postures. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath. Right leg to the back and up. Look up. You're not opening the hips, only raising the legs up, looking up. Next exhalation, chin to the chest, spine up, bring the right knee forward toward the nose. Exhaling. 4 more rounds. Inhaling, leg back and up, looking up. Exhaling, look down, spine up, knee forward. Abdomen fully engaged. Total 5 rounds. If you are keeping awareness to your lumbar, lower back region, you can feel how it is part of any posture that we do. Take a deep breath. In fact, none of the part is ever not participating. They're all connected. Left leg back, look up, inhale. Exhaling, looking down, spine up, knee to the nose. 4 more rounds. Completing 5 rounds. Neutral posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Tuck your toes in and take your seat bones toward the heels, head down. Relax. Observe your breath. And observe how your lower back feels. Take a deep breath. And when you take a deep breath, how does it feel in your lumbar curve? Come to cat posture. Right arm to the front, left leg to the back. Arm just a bit higher, leg just a bit higher. Inhale. Exhaling down. Knee down, palm down. Similarly, left arm to the front, right leg to the back. Inhaling, looking up. Exhaling down. 4 more rounds. And you can feel paying attention to the lumbar region. You don't have to strain to observe. Just be effortlessly aware. Right and left is 1 round, total 5 rounds. After completing neutral posture, take a deep breath, exhale. Keep your toes tucked in. Bring your knees off the mat 2 inches with your abdomen fully engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Take your seat bones toward your heels. Head down. Relax. Slowly walk your palms toward you and see if you can straighten up the spine as best as you can. Sitting on your heels, bring your spine straight. You can continue to take the support of your palms on the ground. If you're not able to, come all the way straight. And to come all the way straight, sit on the heels. Sitting on the heels, yes. Toes tucked in, yes. If that is too painful, lean forward and place the palms down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cat posture. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Settle down. Whether your heels are down or not, see if you can straighten up your back as best as you can. When you say straighten up, you look at your palms and then flatten your back. And then head down. You can bend your knees, not a problem. Your shoulder, your head is going away from your palms. And your seat bones going away from your palms. Without moving the palms, the chest is moving gently toward the knees. Head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your palms toward your feet slowly. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Stand relaxed. Take a deep breath. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskar Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara with loving attention and diligence. Begin. If the mind wanders away from the practice, gently begin again. Remember, every breath we can celebrate as if it's a new birth. Not just our first breath. Each breath is a new birth. See the breath normalizing on its own. Enjoying just the process of breathing. It's a luxury. To be able to breathe freely is a luxury. 3 deep breaths. Ustrasana requires our hips to be open in the front, and also we need good strength and flexibility of the lower back. We'll begin with hip opening few postures. Our favorite of one, of course, begins with Ashva, front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back, exhaling forward bend. Completely relax the shoulders. You can hold your elbows. Right hand holding the left elbow. Allow the elbows to hang loose, head hanging loose. Watch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingertips by the sides of your feet. Bend your knees deeply enough to bring your fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhaling. Take your right foot long step back so that your left foot is right below your left knee, and the left knee is pressing against the left side of the chest. Look up. And without changing anything, allow the exhalations to relax your right hip downward. and forward. You're not forcing your right hip down. You're consciously allowing the exhalations to relax the hip down. And yes, you would find the stretch on the front of the right hip. And as you relax, you would be able to go deeper into the stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling, right foot forward, Uttanasana. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Take a deep breath. Tadasana. Namaskar Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Bend your knees enough to bring your fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhaling, left foot, long step back. And your right knee is on top of the right ankle and right knee is pressing against the right side of the chest. Look up. And without aggression, see if you can relax your left hip down and forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, left foot forward. Uttanasana. Hands on the waist, inhaling. Release, relax. Now let's approach Virabhadrasana. From Ashva, we'll go to Virabhadrasana. Take a deep breath. Tadasana. Namaskar Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Bend your knees deeply to get your fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Make the balance and see if you can bend your left knee and bring the left knee on top of the left ankle and yet keep the back straight. Back foot flat on the mat. And back foot is 45 degrees turned outward. And you're not collapsing your entire weight on the inner arch of the back foot. Your back foot is flat, as in the outer edge of the right foot is also taking weight toward the outer edge. And for this, you need to open your right thigh, even as you keep your right hip forward. Arms up, press the palms. Gazing at your thumbs, Virabhadrasana, first variation. 5 deep breaths, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashvasanchalana. Left foot back plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, right foot forward, Ashwasanchalana. Make sure that you take your right foot forward enough so your right knee is on top of the right ankle. Place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the base, inhaling, straighten up. See if you can keep your right knee on top of the right ankle. And back foot flat on the mat. And the weight distribution on the back foot is even, for that you're opening your left thigh even as you keep your left hip facing forward. A lot of things are going on if you follow the instructions. Arms up, press the palms, gazing at your thumbs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashwa. Next exhalation, left foot forward, Uttanasana. Hands on the waist. Inhale, come up. Release the arms. One more. This is also an important variation. I had 2 variations for the hip opening, but given the time constraints, we'll do one. Anjaneyasana approach. Take a deep breath. For Ushtrasana, this is an important step forward. Feet close together, Tadasana. Namaskarantra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. And place the right knee down. Simply down. And toes pointing back. Toes pointing directly back. Hands on the waist. Straighten up the spine. If you need cushion for your right knee, you can fold your mat sideways. From the edge, you can fold it down under your right knee if you need a knee support. And now, arms up, palms facing forward. Gently move your hips forward and down and take your arms back and look up. Back and look. Santo, gentle back bend, gentle back bend. Move your hips forward, hips forward. Move the hips forward first and then go for a back bend. Yes. Now go for a back bend. Yes. Now you would feel stretch on the right hip. Now start pressing your right foot down. The top of your right foot is on the mat. Press the top of your right foot down harder. As you press as much as you can press, you will find relief to move your hip forward, further forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ashwa. Left foot back plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhaling, right foot forward, Ashwa. Gently place the left knee down. Find some cushion if you need. Left toes pointing back. Hands on the waist, straighten up the spine. Arms up, palms facing front. Move your hips forward and down, and then gentle back bend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ashva. Right foot back, plank. Exhaling, Ashtanga Namaskara. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lie down flat on the mat. Makarasana. Next few postures to strengthen the lower back. Bhujangasana, Shalabhasana variations as time permits. Then we will be ready to approach Ushtrasana. Watch your breath. In a loving, relaxed way, rather than, oh, I'm going to force myself to pay attention. There is no aggression even in how we look. In a loving way. Take a deep breath. Now, our Bhujangasana practice that we do in Surya Namaskara. Bring your feet together, toes pointing back, palms by the sides of the chest, chin down. Now, without much weight on your hands, inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up. Your legs are down. You're not pressing too much on the palms. Palms are simply there on the mat. You're using your lower back strength to bringing up your chin up and head up and chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chin down, Makarasana. Makarasana is to stack your hands, cheek on stacked hands. You can separate your legs comfortably apart. You can have the toes pointing to the sides or toward each other or to the back. Whichever position allows you to rest your lower back. Makarasana. Take a deep breath. Bring your legs together, toes pointing back, chin down. Stretch your arms to the front, parallel to each other, palms down. Now we are going to increase the load on the lower back. Your legs stay down. The legs might tend to come up as you try to lift your arms and chin and head up, chest up. But see if you can keep your legs relaxed so your lower back gets strengthened more. Inhaling, arms up, chin up, head up, chest up. Leave the legs down, toes pointing back. Relax the legs. Exhaling down. Inhaling up, arms up, chin up, head up, chest up. Exhaling down. See if you can get your lower back to do or to be active in this posture than trying to recruit other leg muscles to come up. Inhaling up, arms up, in, chin up, chest up. Exhaling down. Next time we go up, we are going to stay up for 5 counts. Raising your arms, inhaling, raise your arms as much as you can. Use your lower back strength to come up, chin up, head up, chest up. 5 deep breaths. You may be bobbing up and down. That's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release Makarasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now let's recruit the lower back for lifting the legs up. Bring the legs together. Take your arms closer to the body. Stretch your arms closer to the body. Forehead down. Inhaling, lift both legs up. Exhaling down. Sorry, you can keep the chin down instead of the forehead down. Keep the chin down. Inhaling, lift the legs up. Exhaling down. Inhaling, lift the legs up. Exhaling down. Next, we're going to keep the legs up for 5 counts. See if you can recruit your lower back strength to keeping the legs up. Inhaling, legs up. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release the legs. Makarasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Come to cat posture. Tuck your toes in. Take your seat bones toward the heels, head down. Relax. Come to cat posture. Knees hip width apart. Now make the toes point toward the back wall. The toes are also hip width apart. Now slowly take your seat bones between the heels. Take the support of your palms, walk your palms toward the knees, and slowly take your seat bones between the heels. And if the seat bones can all the way go down, you can straighten up the spine. Virasana. You're sitting between, your seat bones are on the mat between the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to cat posture. Sukhasana. Stretch your legs forward, shake your legs, relax. Before we approach Ushtrasana. Take a deep breath. Come to standing on your knees. We'll do the easy version first and then the full version. You can fold your mat to bring cushion for the knees if you need for Ushtrasana practice. Stand on the knees hip width apart. Tuck your toes in for this easier practice. Come to straight, standing straight on the knees. Sorry, your knees are down and the spine is straight up. Santo, look at Manjit. You're standing on the knees. Yes, good. That's it. Now place your palms on your glutes. A gentle back bend. Look up. Your elbows are pointing to the back wall. And those who are comfortable, slide your palms down the back of your thighs toward the back of your knee. No, Srini, you can still keep the palms on the back of your thigh. It's the easy version. Yes. Back of your thighs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come up to straight and Sukhasana. This version you can practice for those who are not able to reach back and touch your heels, which is what we will do next. And if you're not able to reach, that's okay. There is nothing, or you get all the benefits of Ushtrasana by simply practicing if this is the best that you could do. And as you keep practicing this, you can then go deeper. Take a deep breath. Come to standing on the knees hip width apart. Here again, we will do 2 versions. Keep your toes tucked in. Raise your right arm up toward the ceiling. Lean back and take your right hand toward and find your right heel. Left arm up toward the ceiling. And then lean back and find the left heel. If you're not able to find the heels, you go back to the previous version. Now, once you found the heels, move your hips forward as much as you can. Your thigh, see if you can bring your thighs once again straight, vertical. And then gently taking your shoulder blades together as you raise your chest up toward the ceiling and look up. And those are comfortable, drop your head in the back. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One hand at a time. Bring your hands to your hips. And release the posture, Sukhasana. Take a deep breath. Now we're going to go a bit deeper in the posture without the toes being tucked in. You'll have to reach 2 more inches back to reach the heels. And again, if it is not available, you can keep your toes tucked in. Take a deep breath. Come to standing on the knees. Knees hip width apart. Toes pointing back. Right arm up toward the ceiling and lean back and find your right heel. Left arm up toward the ceiling and find your left. And if you're not able to, tuck your toes in. Srini, yeah, tuck your, yes, that's better. Now you need to move your hips forward. Move your hips for, yes, very good. Now raise the chest up toward the ceiling, shoulder blades on your back going toward each other. Look up. If you're comfortable, drop your head. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One hand at a time. Bring your hands to your hips. Straighten up. Sukhasana. Lying down on your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Massage the entire spine on your back. Side to side. And settle back and surrender in Shavasana. Every breath a gift. Receiving with gratitude. Letting go. Generously letting go. Relax. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Gently come to sitting. Eyes closed. Spine erect. Taking your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward. Thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling. rubbing your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes, gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much for giving me this opportunity. Have a good evening, a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ji.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ji.
Thank you all so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ji.